options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Del Piero. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Bergomi attempts a clearance. And here's Hullet. Frimpong. Hullet. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Hullet. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. Nesta, tidy with his distribution. That has not gone well. Gravenberg. Might be danger here. And Van Nistelrooy! And that is wildly off target.
The Netherlands really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Hullet. Van Nistelrooy. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's fabulous. Gravenberg. The Netherlands applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate.
Massaro! And that's caused a worry or two. Italy have their third corner. Played in by Albertini. And out it comes again. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Now he's off and running. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Massaro. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. And the through ball. And Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Could move up a gear here. Donadoni carries the ball down the right. Van Nistelrooy. Looking for the run. Pirlo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, they can break here. He's found a way through. And the shot! Goal, Italy! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Italy have their opener. It is a goal of real... Oh, what has happened here? He's a sharp little ball here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Italy certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. That's good vision. Pass is just off target. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Gravenberch. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Bonatoni. Italy leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. He's through, it's one-on-one! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Some really good ball movement. Van Nistelrooy! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Header! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gravenberch. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hullet. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. De Jong really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt...
Big chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
The Netherlands are such an adept counter-attacking.
And Del Piero! There's a goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
We have got ourselves a game here. He's having a shot! It's hit the upright. There's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy.
And the shot! Goal, Italy! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Italy take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away. In with the challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Davids. Van der Ven flings in a cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played back in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Deep cross. And he's quick to get it clear again.
The Netherlands really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Half an hour gone in the second half. Davids. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. Delivered with swing. Baresi with the clearance.
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Nistelrooy chasing after it. Floated through. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Ake. Gravenberg.
The Netherlands really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Hullet. Donadoni. And this is Totti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Jong. Played into space. Cleared without hesitation.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
All hands on deck for this one.
Numero 13.
Bergami gets it away.
Il numero 10. Il numero 19. Il numero 22. Ambrosini. Attenzione, un cambio.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that was never going to make it. Baresi. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what